Hey guys, welcome back. So what I'm looking at today is the full Diablo presentation from BlizzCon 2021. So obviously it's from BlizzCon, so it's going to give us a little bit on Diablo 4, Diablo Immortal, and Diablo 2 Resurrected. So I'm really excited to see what is coming and what we're about to see, because the game is amazing. I really love that top-down perspective, going into dungeons, using magic, getting overrun with hundreds of demons is fun. Looting, chests, and all that kind of stuff is great. Okay, let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. Go. It's been a while since I played it though. Full presentation. This goes for over 12 minutes. We're going to see a new trailer. Oh, that trailer was epic. That was last year.
Hey everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. I am so excited to kick off the Diablo segment of our show, and I am honored to be here on behalf of all of our Diablo teams to share the news and updates we have in store for you today.
What do we got?
We've got a lot of Diablo to cover, and I hope you'll agree with me that it's a great time to be a member of this community. All right, let's kick things off with Diablo 4. We first shared our game with you during BlizzCon of 2019, and we've been truly humbled by your response. We've kept in touch through quarterly updates and sincerely appreciate the thoughts and valuable feedback you've provided as we unveil more and more of the game and share in its development. After all, Diablo belongs to you as much as it belongs to us. Most recently, we teased an update to our campfire screen, and savvy fans, of course, understood that we meant more than just the character lighting and fire visual effects. That's right. Today, we're happy to announce a brave new soul joining the barbarian, the sorcerer, and the druid on this dangerous journey back to Sanctuary.
Nice.
Class is one of the most exciting things you can announce in a Diablo game. This one is especially exciting to me, as it's a re-envisioning of one of the first classes to ever appear in the series. Let's have a look.
A new class. Ooh, trailer time. What do you got? Let's see. Sorcerer.
There is justice within the light, but you have to be patient.
Man, I've seen a hell. So good.
Pray with me. May Akarat guide and protect me.
May Akarat guide and protect me.
May he shepherd my soul.
May he shepherd my soul.
I don't think this is going to end well.
Granted mercy.
Mercy.
Oh, I told you.
What are you doing here? This is not the time.
But this is confession. And I have sinned.
Jesus.
I was a thief who stole from those more fortunate. I strayed from your light.
Taking ears.
And found my trade in the shadows.
Bloody hell.
They call it murder. I say, job well done.
Okay, so she's an... Oh my god. Oh shit. She's efficient.
I am a thief.
God.
A heretic. A murderer. Father. Will Akarat save me?
You
wow.
broke our light. But those monsters were a scourge upon my flock. And you were the answer to their prayers.
Then we are settled. And you owe me.
The name you seek is... Thank the heavens for you.
Heavens.
Drop the name.
I assure you, Father, the heavens didn't send me.
Oh. Rogue. That looks insane. Oh, this is awesome. The visuals are insanely good. She's just wasting folks. Oh, nice. She got speed. She can clone herself. She can rain arrows. That's handy. Whoa. He's dead. What? They were for him? Were they like payment?
Just the
Shit,
sound of that
was a
ear
nice
getting
twist.
pierced by the hook is so brutal. I feel like it's gonna haunt me for a long time. I've been a huge fan of the Rogue ever since the original Diablo.
Actually,
Even
very
seeing
cool.
them come back as NPCs and mercenaries in Diablo 2's Rogue Encampment served as a great bridge between the games. With the setting of Diablo 4 being a larger world than we've ever played in before, we're excited to show you not just what the successors to the original Rogues in the series have been up to since the fall of their order, but also what some of the other Rogues in the world of Sanctuary might look like. The mantra for Diablo 4 has been customization first, and the Rogue takes this to a whole new level. From the beginning, the Rogue has been an incredibly flexible class, able to adapt to any situation. Our goal is to let you create the kind of Rogue that you want to play. Whether it's an unrivaled archer modeled after the original Sisterhood, or a cloak and dagger rogue from the darkest alleys of Chaldeum.
Yeah.
In Diablo 4, you will have the freedom to create the rogue that you imagine by customizing the looks, the background, and the playstyle of your character. Please stick around for our segment later today, where I'll be joined by other members of the Diablo 4 team to share a closer look at the rogue class, as well as some of the open world gameplay that we're bringing to the game. Spoilers, those severed ears are not just for show. But Diablo 4 is not the only Diablo game we're talking about today.
Diablo Immortal.
If you're looking for an authentic Diablo experience on mobile, we've got you
Yeah.
covered.
I've never really been a
Diablo
big
Immortal has everything you'd
mobile
expect
gamer.
from a AAA action RPG. From the visceral combat and
I
epic
just found that
loot
the control
to
system
an all-new story, bridging the
hard
gap
on a
between the
screen.
events of Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Later today, you can join the Immortal team, where they'll talk about some of the things they've learned from their recent alpha test and what's next for the game. But that's still not all. We have one last bit of very exciting Diablo news to cover.
Yeah, this last bit.
When you hear us talk about the classes, the items, or the stories of the early Diablo games, you may have picked up on the absolute reverent tone we reserve for that golden era of Diablo. Maybe you share that love of the classics, and just hearing us talk about them makes you want to take on Mephisto or Baal one more time. Or maybe even for the first time.
Remastered?
After all, some of our favorite moments happened a long time ago, and not just in Sanctuary years.
Remake?
If so, we have a special surprise for you today. Let's check it out.
Okay. What do we got here?
Now you know what I seek, Marius. Are these the demons from my... Don't do it, it seems, brother. I'm not exempt. Look what they've done to me. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror.
20 years ago? 20 years ago.
Though this
Wow.
be our darkest hour, it may yet be your greatest moment.
Yes. Remastered. Oh wow, looks great. So good. There has to be a bundle release, right? God, I remember playing this. Sick. With cross progression. Wow, they really upgraded the visuals a lot. Nice one. Resurrected. Return to hell. Awesome. PS5 as well. Pretty.
After more than 20 years, the Dark Wanderer has returned. And once again, he travels east. Always east. Diablo 2 is a landmark game for Blizzard. Diablo 2 Resurrected is a full HD remaster of both the original game and the expansion, Lord of Destruction.
Awesome.
It takes the 2D sprite-based classic that we love and brings it into the present in 3D, utilizing up-to-date graphical rendering and lighting technologies.
Yeah.
Also includes modernizing all 27 minutes of cinematics, recreated shot for shot with the explicit intention of preserving both the look and the pacing of the original movies.
Sick.
Blizzard has a long history of games that we're proud of. And when we think about Diablo 2, we think about it as a definitive pillar in our foundation. Now, it's funny to think that some of you weren't even born when D2 was released, which makes it all the more important that we deliver an authentic experience wherever you play. We want everyone to relive their memories or experience the game for the very first time on their platform of choice. And so we're excited to bring Diablo 2 Resurrected to PC and console, along with cross progression. And for those of you who are in love with the original and you just wish it worked more seamlessly on modern computers, you can bring back all of that nostalgia exactly as you remember.
Cool.
And enjoy the game in its original 2D form, much like we did with StarCraft Remastered. Obviously, there's a lot to talk about. Later today, Diablo speedrunner Mr. Llama will host a roundtable with members of the development team on the dedicated Diablo channel. If you are a Diablo 2 fan, I encourage you to take a look.
The end. That was sick, man. I knew it was going to be a remaster. That is the trend right now. I almost sit in Hollywood, but gaming is like the old games that have been around for 2 decades are getting that new coat of polish and being released to people who've never probably played them before, which I just find wonderful because these games are so good. They're so much fun. So I do a bit of gaming on my channel, and I react to a lot of gaming trailers, and I often get a lot of feedback, for whatever better word, in the comments about why is an old dude playing games? Why are you playing games? You're old, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm older than possibly a lot of you watching this, but it just goes to show that games have been around since I was young, and I never stopped playing them. So you got all these amazing games out now for you guys. 20 years from now, I would imagine that gaming by then should be pretty incredible. But if you love it, if you're passionate about playing games and having fun with these things, you're not going to turn your back on it one day and just say, no, I'm done with it. It's going to be always innovating and growing and becoming something very immersive and enjoyable. So why would you disparage somebody from enjoying these things? And just because you're older doesn't mean you stop enjoying life and having fun with these games. Like 20-year anniversary, like you said, a lot of you probably weren't born then. I was playing games before you were born, and I'm not going to stop now. Holy shit. Anyway, that's just something I want to put out there because I do get a lot of feedback from younger people just asking why. It's because they're fun. What do you enjoy games for? because they're fun, they're challenging, and they're rewarding. So yeah, me too. I love it. Anyway, that looks amazing. Diablo 4 coming soon to PS5 and the remaster of Diablo 2. Holy shit. So Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls was the last one I've played. And Diablo 2, God, was that PlayStation back in the day? Holy shit, incredible. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that come back, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. So please discuss below what you're expecting from it. Are you excited for more Diablo? Are you a fan? It'll be your first introduction to Diablo. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.